It's the climax of Ghayal once again. Our hero Ajay Mehra is surrounded by the bad guys. The main henchman makes Ajay put his gun down. Then he puts his own gun down and declares, "Now we're going to kill you with our bare hands." Obviously, this guy hasn't seen any Sunny Deol movies because that's the golden rule. Whatever else you do, do not go up against the 2.5 kilo ka haath. As expected, Ajay pulverizes them like an expert chef tenderizing meat. The original Ghayal, released in 1990. Parts of it seem horribly dated now, especially the happy family scenes and the comedy interludes. But the film, written and directed by Rajkumar Santoshi, still has the power to move you. By the end, you're applauding Ajay's fight against the Sada Hua system. The sequel takes place 26 years later, but not much has changed. The system is still controlled by the rich and the powerful. In this case, the industrialist Raj Bansal. At one point, a character angrily declares,
"Today, truth and justice is Raj Bansal,"
which of course can't go down well with Ajay, who is now some sort of newspaper head and crime-fighting vigilante. He has an ops team and a sophisticated underground lair. Someone calls them Sach ke Fidayin. Basically, it's the A-Team meets Batman. What ensues is an epic battle that eventually engulfs the city of Mumbai. The war spills out to malls, streets, trains, and lanes. It's an old-fashioned fight between good and evil, but what makes it gripping is the determination and earnestness that Sunny Deol brings to the table. He gives us a superhero without layers of slickness. Ajay Mehra is just an unstoppable force of nature. He won't quit until truth has prevailed.
अगर हम सच के साथ हैं, तो हमें जीतने तक हार नहीं माननी चाहिए.
There are enough silly moments in the film. You have to look past the digitized cityscapes and the unintentionally comical sequences that explain Ajay's recurring nightmares. But you still buy into the larger fantasy because Sunny is so sincere. He's on triple duty here, actor, co-writer and director. And he just keeps going. Sunny and his story writers, Shaktiman and Sagar Pandya, have also tried to imbue some nuances into the black and white palette. So Raj Bansal, played nicely by Narendra Jha, isn't a monster. In fact, when he discovers that his Harvard-educated, coke-snorting son is given to murderous rages, he tells his wife, "We have failed as parents." I love that, like the rest of us, even the billionaire bad guys have parenting traumas. I also like the referencing to Antonioni's blow-up. When characters start taking photographs in nature, you just know there's going to be trouble. Post-interval, Ghayal once again becomes overwrought with drama and tears, but Sunny keeps the momentum going. This film feels like a throwback to the good old days, when heroes were mountains who stood tall even with bullets in their chest. Yes, parts of it are silly and illogical, but it's also satisfying. I'm going with 3 stars. For more reviews like this, hit the button below and get your film fix.